a special look at Marvel Studios' original series, Loki.
Maybe Loki wants to mix it up. Is that possible? He can change? Hi.
This variant is insubordinate, stubborn, unpredictable.
He's doing great.
You need the God of Mischief.
But he's really arrogant.
I am Loki, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Unbelievable. Wherever you go, it's just death, destruction, the literal ends of worlds.
I know.
Original series streaming June 9th only on Disney+.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I was thinking to myself that what topic should I pick for my next video, and it came to my mind that Loki is just around the corner. So today this video is going to be a recommendations Wednesday come review, come trailer review. Honestly at this point I don't know what this video is, but one thing is clear, that is today we are going to talk about Loki. So without any further ado, let's start. So I have added the trailer in the beginning of the video for a little bit of context for you if you haven't checked the trailers out already. But before I give you my reviews and opinions, let me show you what Kevin Feige himself had to say about Loki.
Loki. The God of Mischief will step out of his brother's shadow and into his own series on Disney Plus in May of next year. The great Tom Hiddleston returns as Loki and is joined in the series by Owen Wilson, Gugu Mbatha-Raw, Sophia DiMartino, Wunmi Mosaku, and Richard E. Grant. As with our other shows coming to Disney Plus, we want to try something a little different, explore a new genre for us at Marvel Studios. So we've put Loki in the center of his own crime thriller. If that sounds a little unusual or confusing, don't worry, Loki is just as confused.
So as you heard directly from the man, Loki is going to be a crime thriller. So we have already received 3 trailers for Loki, actually 2 full-length trailers and 1 short teaser, and from the trailers it is pretty clear that they are going to really explore the crime thriller genre. So as far as the story goes, it will directly pick up right after Avengers Endgame when Loki escapes using the Tesseract in 2012. So this is not the nicer and helpful Loki from Thor Ragnarok, mind you. This is the angry and filled with hatred for everyone else around him Loki from 2012 who tried to conquer Earth. So plot wise, all we know is that Loki is going to be captured by the TVA, which stands for the Time Variance Authority. They control the time and they arrest someone who tries to rupture and mess with the timeline, and they are going to arrest Loki because he messed up the timeline when he escaped through the Tesseract during the events of the Avengers. And it seems like they are going to negotiate a deal with Loki in which he will help the TVA catch and find all the criminals who mess with time, and in turn they will not lock him up in a prison. So hence comes the crime thriller genre, because they are going to go around capturing and fighting the criminals who are messing with the timelines, just like Loki. So at this point we don't really know anything about the villains or the antagonists of this show, but I personally think that there are going to be several villains throughout the show, because it's going to be a crime thriller and they are going to go from catching one villain, then another villain, then another villain. That is what I think. However, we got a brief shot of this character on the first trailer for Loki, and I think this character might be one of the big bad of this show, one of the main villains of this show. However, I might be completely wrong. So because this is a alternative timeline where the events of Avengers Infinity War and Endgame have not occurred yet, I think Thor and Heimdall are still around, because in this particular scene he calls to Heimdall and jumps out of the plane, and we see that the Bifrost takes him away. So I think at some point in the show we are going to see Asgard. I don't know if Thor will show up or not, but I am pretty sure we will see Asgard at some point. Also, the addition of Owen Wilson in the cast is pretty amazing. He is an amazing actor, and as far as I have seen from the trailers, he brings an amazing dynamic with Tom Hiddleston in the screen. I think it is going to be really amazing to see Loki and Owen Wilson's character interact with each other in the show. And it will also bring a whole lot of humor into the show, because as we have seen from the trailers, the ongoing bickering in between them and the clever dialogue exchange is going to be really hilarious to watch. And also, I personally think that Loki is going to be the most visually stunning Disney Plus Marvel show out of all the three. I mean, just look at these shots. We haven't seen anything like this in the MCU, let alone the Disney Plus shows. Also, there is a lot of speculation going around about who this character is on screen right now. A lot of people think that this is Black Widow, and it can be, since she is not really dead in the alternative timelines, probably. But I personally don't think that it's Black Widow, because if you look very closely, she does not really resemble Scarlett Johansson. I mean, it can be, I don't really know. Also, why would Black Widow have anything to do with Loki's story? I mean, we just have to wait around and find out who she is when the show comes out. Also, Loki seems really action-packed as far as I have seen from the trailers, because there are a lot of action set pieces in the trailers, and I think that there are going to be a lot of fight scenes, because they are I think going to go from catching one villain to another, all the criminals who are messing with the timeline. So yes, I think that it is going to be really action-packed, just like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And also, we haven't seen Loki himself fight a lot in the MCU. I mean, we did see a little bit in Thor Ragnarok, but that's about it. So it is going to be really interesting to see what type of fighting skills Loki has. So as you can already see, there is humor in this show, there are action set pieces, there is mystery in the story and beautiful CGI. So I would really recommend you to watch this show when it comes out next month. So this show will have 6 episodes in total, and they will release on a weekly pattern every Wednesday. And obviously you can watch it on Disney Plus Hotstar, but you will require a premium account. So it was actually about to come out this month on May, but they moved it back to June 11th, but now they have again moved the release date to June 9th, because one of its episode was clashing with the release date of Black Widow. So yeah guys, this is about everything that I had to share with you about Loki. I hope you enjoyed the video. And do not forget to check it out when it comes out on June 9th on Disney Plus Hotstar, and you can be sure that I will make episode by episode reviews when the episode drops. So if you still have any doubts or questions about Loki, you can leave them on my comment section, and you can be sure that I will respond to your question. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and comment what you liked about the video. And before I go, please do not forget to follow me on the social media linked in the description below, and I will see you again next week with another video. Take care of yourself and bye bye.